Coming up tonight on The Spot, the gang is live at the Sony Metreon, counting down to midnight for the U.S. launch of the PSP. Amidst the hundreds of eager fans waiting in line to buy a PSP, we'll run down the entire list of the system's launch titles, and GameSpot editors will be on hand to play live demos with some of the lucky gamers.
I got my man Rich Gallo standing by outside. We got a little action happening here right now. Check out all these people over here. All these folks are the employees here at the PlayStation Store. They're getting geared up for 12 o'clock when they open the doors and start selling PSPs to everybody waiting outside. Speaking of which, Rich, what do you got going on outside?
Yo, Ryan, what's going on, man? I'm standing outside right now. You see the big clock right there? We got 31 minutes, 50 seconds until the PSP launches right here on the West Coast. What I got in my hand, it's a PSP. And who's over here on my left? This is my man, Richard. Richard, how you doing, sir?
What's up? I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired, but I'm making it.
Richard is our first man in line. How long you been here?
41 hours and 30 minutes.
But who's counting, really, huh? Now you from the area?
Yeah, I'm from San Francisco.
All right, cool. So you didn't have to come for anything. Now, as you notice right now, I have in my hand a PSP. Loaded up right now is Ridge Racers. We have a news story on the site right now featuring you and your homeboy over there saying how long you've been here, and you're saying you're looking for one game to play, and that game was Ridge Racers, right? Correct. Yo, take that on my hands right now, my man. On my left right now, we got Brian Eckberg, sports editor for GameSpot. Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing great, guys. Happy to be here.
Craziness, hundreds of people in line right now. We're going to get Brian against Richard in a game of Ridge Racers. While we got that going on, Ryan, what you got going on back where you are?
And speaking of right now, what's going to happen at 12 o'clock? You're going to be the gentleman that gets to sell the first one, right?
Well, this is the calm before the storm. This is as quiet as this store will be for a long time to come. And I'm really excited about anybody that supports our product line, but I'm most excited to meet a guy who spends 40 hours sleeping out to get a PSP. He deserves some prompt attention.
Going on outside.
Still rolling.
Ryan, your timing is perfect. The race just finished. Brian, who won?
Not me.
Richard, congratulations. Your first time getting your hands on a PSP?
Not really. They let me try it out earlier today, but first time I ever played Ridge Racers for it.
Congratulations, man. You just won yourself a very own copy of Ridge Racers. Congratulations. I want the PSP back, though. Brian?
Good job, man. Good job.
Thanks a lot. Enjoy. You got 30 minutes left. You soon be getting your own PSP. You can play that game, all right? All right, cool. I want to know who's number 3 in line.
Position with their cameras over here. They're all kind of lined up so they can get a shot of this guy that's going to be getting the first one. My hands are kind of full right now. I got this Luminous, I got this Ridge Racers, I got this Dynasty Wars, I got this 256. If you guys can tell me what color the SanDisk 256 is, I'm going to go ahead and give one of those away to the first person that tells me what color the 256 SanDisk is. So if you want a Memory Stick Pro Duo, tell me what color it is. First person to send that in, boom, you get it. For Luminous, you tell me what the first title track is on Luminous, or tell me any of the tracks. Give me the track name. Full name and address on the Spot page right now. GameSpot Complete members. We're going to do that. I'm trying to hang out and give you guys enough time to see this guy buy his first PSP. I don't know if that's going to happen. Hey, Rich, can we check in with you real quick? All right, we're back inside live, and I'm going to try to use the power of the live webcast to try to get ourselves a little tunnel so we can see what's going on here. My man, Roger, you just kind of fall. I'm going to bump into these people. Let's see if this guy. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. You can see there's a heck of people in here. There's all kinds of people in here, and it's crazy. What do you guys think?
Pretty gosh darn good.
Yeah, that's right. The reason why it's a little darker in here is because the folks over there that are shooting this way, trying to get the shot of the guy buying the first PSP, they don't like our lights so much, so we got to try to keep it on the down low, if you know what I'm saying. So, without further ado, Rich, we've got people all crazy lined up. Jack Trenton is standing by, ready to shoot, ready to sell the first PSP. Any second now, I think it's going to happen, so I'm counting it out. What's that clock say out there, Rich?
It's on the way out.
A minute and 6 seconds. A minute and 6 seconds
Right,
we've
cool.
got.
I got it.
That is crazy. We got a minute and 6 seconds. Well, let's just hang out. Let's see. We've got some more questions for the GameSpot Complete users. Oh, wait. I think it's happening right now. Oh, yeah. They're coming in. All right, let's try to get over there and see getting this guy. I'm going to see about sneaking in there. Hopefully you guys are checking this out. This is the first PSP being sold right here in North America. We were there live December 18th in Japan when they released the PSP. We got to see that action. There you go. There's the PSP. Oh, they're counting it down. 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. It's midnight, folks. PSP's official. Here comes the first guy. There's his money. He's getting it. I'm kind of sucked into the crowd here. He's looking pretty excited. That's right, buddy. What's up? I think he got a copy of Ridge Racers from us earlier. Check us out. You want another thing? Check us out. Afterwards, come get this. Little 512. All right, I'm going to sneak over here and see if I can't get back in front of the camera. What's up, Roger? How you doing? So that's it right there, folks. You got to see it right there. Jack Trenton, he's giving it away. I think, oh, yeah. We're going to see if we can't steal that guy for a second. Talk to him. Rich, how's it going outside? Let's turn that light back on. I think it's time. I think they're ready. All right, they're mobbing him over there. They're going to try to get the first interview. Sony folks want to get up in there. We're going to steal him because I showed him that we're going to give him a 512. A 512, ladies and gentlemen. A 512 Memory Stick Pro Duo, which, if you don't know, in a PSP can do all kinds of stuff. You can have like about 30 songs and like an episode of Lost or an episode of Justice League or two. Yeah, 512 gets you a lot of mileage as well as all the game saves and everything else. So let's see if we can't steal him away as soon as he gets done. I'm going to actually sneak through the crowd here. I don't know if my man Roger's going to be able to follow me. I'm going to try to get him. I know they only wanted to talk to him for like a second or two. I'm going to stick my mic in there. Oh, sorry about that. What's up? Hey, Ryan Bolin, how you doing, man?
Good.
So they sold the first one. What do you think?
That's awesome. And here's his buddy, too, who's coming in now. They've been here since 8 a.m. yesterday.
8 a.m. yesterday.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. Yeah. So we're going to steal this guy afterwards, right?
Yeah, sure.
I want to hand him this 512 I got right here.
There you go.
So the one question I have for you is Roger tries to get a shot amongst all the crowd over here. So how does it compare? You've been at Sony for quite a while now, PS2 launch.
I was here 5 years ago, standing right here.
What do you think?
Same excitement. It's always exciting to launch a product, and to see all the fans come out here, you guys, it's
right on, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. We'll be rating right over here, so if you could help bring them over, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, you, buddy. We're right over there where Roger's got that light on. Thanks a lot, Ryan. All right, so we got that guy coming over here. Hey, Rich. It's going to be a minute or two before we get to talk to the guy that bought the first one. What do you got going on out there? I'm standing here with the guy that's the second guy that bought a PSP. The first guy's still getting mauled by most of the media. So what's your name?
It's Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn. How you doing? So where are you from, man?
I'm from Daly City.
Right on. So how long you been waiting out there?
About the same time as him, about 42 hours.
42 hours. That's crazy, man. Well, for all your hard work and waiting for that long, here's a copy of Dynasty Warriors from GameSpot to you. Cool. Do you ever check out our webcast and the site?
Yeah.
Right on. Dope. So how do you feel? You got your first PSP. I bet you want to bust it out and start playing it, huh?
Hell yeah. In the next 10 hours, I'm just going to be playing this all night long.
Right on, man. Get home, plug it in, charge it up, get going. Thank you so much. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. So there you go. The second guy, anyways, that bought the PSP. We're gonna see about waiting to hear from the first guy, but right now, as you can see, it's going all kinds of crazy. My man Tim Surratt's standing on that cable back there. But other than that, I think it's just getting mobby in here. There's just so many people. It's getting crazy. Rich, what do you got out for me outside? It's all kinds of craziness. The one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to give this guy. Here he comes right now. Finally, we got the man. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm happy and I'm depressed because it's over, but there's also a sigh of relief because I have it. I made it. 42 hours later, I got it.
What's going to be the first game you go home and play?
The first game I'm going to play is the one I won to you guys. Or actually, I'll probably end up playing Twisted Metal first.
Right, Twisted Metal's dope. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hook you up with something. A little 512 Memory Stick Pro Duo. That's going to serve you up well. You can put all kinds of stuff on there. Did Rich tell you that we got PSP formatted movies ready to go on the site? So you can go to GameSpot.com, download that stuff, put it right on there.
I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done playing with these games.
Right on. I'll let you get home. I'm sure you're tired, man.
Yeah, but the excitement will keep me up for a few more hours.
Right on. Right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's the gentleman. I think Tim Surratt's going to steal you for some more questions. But, yeah, that's about it from here. I think I'm going to send it home if you don't mind, Rich.
So there was our look at Time Splitters, first-person shooter, classic gaming genre. Now let's move on to the fighting genre. Now I'm standing here with my new best friend, Richard. Why are you my new best friend, Richard?
Because we both love DOA too.
Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. Now check it out. Look what he has right here. A blue bracelet. This means he is, in fact, getting a PlayStation 2. So why do you want DOA 2 hardcore so much?
Because, for one thing, they added more polygon counts that make it smoother. Anti-alias is intact. and I love the motion capture demonstrations they did just for PS2.
All right, cool. And all the new stages are totally awesome. I've got a bunch of them on tape, so let's take a look right here.